All right, so in this video, we're going to continue our exploration of solving for x, but out here, things become a little more obscure, okay? So often you will see a question which will basically ask you to find the value of a variable for which the rational expression is undefined, okay? So before you even dive into this, it's important to understand what this really means. So this is basically geek talk for any number, let's call it a, let's put some green out here. Any number, let's call it a over 0 is undefined, okay? So what they're really asking you is, well, if the expression is given to you, make the denominator equal to 0, then solve for x. That's what they're asking you, okay? So let's take a look at an example. So let's say you have 4 divided by x minus 3. And the question is find the values of the variable for which each rational expression is undefined. So there's the expression. Well, where's the denominator? There's the denominator, right? And we said that the denominator, you got to equate that to 0. So we're going to write x minus 3 is equal to 0. Solve for x. So x is equal to 3. And that is the answer. That is the value of the variable x for which the denominator becomes 0. So a good way to kind of check that is just go ahead and, put this value of x back into the expression. So if I put the value of x back into the expression, I get 4 over 3 minus 3, which simplifies to 4 over 0, which is undefined, just like we said it should be out here. All right, let's try another one. Try this one yourself and then pause the video, and then we can you can see how it's solved. M minus 2 over m squared minus 2m minus 3. All right, so out here, we're going to make the denominator equal to 0 again. So m squared minus 2m minus 3 is equal to 0. So because this is a trinomial, we're going to factor it the usual way. So 3 times 1 is 3. So factors of 3 that are going to make me negative 2 is going to be 3 and 1. So that's negative 3 plus 1 is going to give me negative 2, right? So let's replace that. So m squared minus 3m plus m minus 3 is equal to 0. Group them. M squared minus 3m plus m minus 3 is equal to 0. Factor out the m from the first one. So that's m minus 3 plus factor out 1. M minus 3 is equal to 0. So we get m plus 1 times m minus 3 is equal to 0. All right, now all we have to do is separate them and solve for m. So m plus 1 is equal to 0, or m minus 3 is equal to 0. That gives me m is equal to negative 1, or m is equal to positive 3, right? So there are two possible values of m for which the expression is undefined. So what we can say is the solution set is negative 1, 3. And there you have it. Thank you for watching.